Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. They're throwing it. His first throw is an interception. And the 49ers are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Take go.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They've got a man in motion.
Ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's on the move. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Return starts from the goal line. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing now, off-play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 35 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. They'll throw it again. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up fourth down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They'll try and throw it here. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. Fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up. They send a man in motion.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready?
On first down, here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. This is hauled in by Ingram. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-0 lead. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returnable from the 1. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go, set. Take go.
Back now, pressure on its way. taken in by Smith. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Into the hands of Campbell. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Play action on 1st down. He rolls to his right. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They go play action here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to the air here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They're going play action. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Here's Jake Mooney for the field goal. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Return starts at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Set. Ready. Set, go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense up to the line fast.
60 Eagles.
the 31. Buys time, rolling right. Got for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
60 Maverick. Set. 79 Bronco. 19 Lion. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hut.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Let's go. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Throwing now, Daniels. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hut, hut.
Daniels on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Options are open here. It's second and inches.
Come on. Come on. Set. Ready.
Again, Daniels to the air. It's taken in by Lamb. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for first and goal.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Forced out to his right. And he's got it for the touchdown. But while they celebrate, so back near the line, we've got a flag, Brock, in the neighborhood we usually see holding. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal.
Chap 60. Chap 60. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. The scoreboard reads 14-3. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got first and goal to work with.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Connection made, Travis Etienne. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Ready. 70 Lion.
blitz on the way. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it deep downfield. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They go play action on first. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Go!
He'll throw it. Finding Collins. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. They are throwing it again. He put some juice on it. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds, too. Great work. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Rig alert, 70 range, 70 range. Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob, go.
To throw, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's second and 5. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Curve 19, curve 19, jab 60, jab 60.
Here's Daniels. He beams one deep right side. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Ready, set.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Set. Hurt, hurt. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Now Daniels to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. give him 24 on that play. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Check go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. This one's caught. Will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 3-possession game. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers push their lead to 18. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Trying again following the sack. He's going to push one deep down the... Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the 49ers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Brought in close to the 8. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
60 Bobcat. Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Fielded just shy of the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25.
Ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, hey, check that, check that. Set. Ready.
Completed to Collins. Hit some space around midfield. Still fighting forward. Nico Collins. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go get your job done. I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check smash. 79 Bronco. 19 Lion. Check go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Got it. Ready?
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Panther 11. Ready? Check. Hurt. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
He has the first over the middle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Return lanes don't open for him. He stops shy of the 15. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Come on. Set. 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates. 7
look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
On fourth down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set up. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Riggs, Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Set up.
Throwing now, Daniels. He's on the move. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. San Francisco calls it second timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
70 Lions. Go, Rig, go. 18, Pioneer. Let's go now. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
That's grabbed inside the 30. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out.
Hold it ready.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hey, check that, street. Ready?
Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Lion. Panther 11. 70 ranges. Go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they make it a 3-score game again at 23 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
19. Here we go. Right there. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. Hut.
Daniels on first down. Fits it through the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Ready.
First down from the red zone. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Starting from the 5. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, I wonder, Brock, who's got a birthday over on that sideline, because they got a gift to begin this second half. Their offense getting an immediate chance to do something about this deficit.
And that gift delivered by the special...
And the defender comes away with it. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And the 49ers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Let's go.
They motion the tight end over.
60 Maverick, 79 Bronco, 19 Lion. Go check. Go. Ready.
Daniels back to throw. Cut out left. Space pass to 35. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play. And
that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
70 range. Hurt. Mustang 19. Take go.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers continue adding on to that lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Reload, reload. Let's go now. Check smash, check smash. Ready?
Blown back, gets the handoff. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Okay,
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back now, pressure on its way. Pass complete to Campbell. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackled by Keon White there.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
go.
Throwing from the gun here. And they pick him off again. Escapes a defender. And the 49ers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Touchdown, San Francisco! Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers tack on 7 more to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returnable from the 1. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go.
Running this one left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled for a short gain. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
18, ready.
Throwing from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Hey, smash Bronco. Dragon 60. Check go.
Now Daniels to throw. It's taken in by Lamb. Jukes out a one-stop. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Working inside the red zone. Gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. The turn starts from the goal line. And he's out a little short of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
There we go. Set.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
He gets it out left, and it's gone. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Let's go now.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Giants... Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. He's only able to drive this down to about the 45. Call it 3 yards on the pickup. They're short by just as many now as it brings up 4th down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Finds a man right side. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
He sends this one to the end zone. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The 49ers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run it from the gun. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Buffalo 18. Check go.
Dropping back to throw. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Check.
That's completed out to the right. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
Campbell hauls it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Punting unit out now.